Sunday edition with Donnie DD214. Hitting a Sunday workout because it's better than drinking liquid calories right now. So get out, get those endorphins. It's a beautiful day in Florida today. Currently sitting at 66 degrees. I was gonna do a video at home, and it definitely would have been a little bit more clean, but I got a couple minutes, so figured I'd just do it now. And the message I want to talk about today is looking at your fitness journey or anything in life as really, especially your fitness journey, as a lifestyle, and stop looking at it as a diet. A cut or just being in shape shouldn't be a short-term goal. Every year comes up to my birthday and I'm another year older, and I'm like, I'm gonna get lean this year. And this year I decided to do it again. But I had a mindset shift, and the mindset shift was to look at it as, if I don't accomplish my goal by my birthday, then it's no big deal. It's just another step in the progress or process. So I'm trying to take things a little bit slower this time. I've cut back my beer intake quite a bit over the last month. I'm pretty happy with that. I'll have some beer on Friday and Saturday, and I'll track my beer intake throughout the week, and then throughout the days that I am not drinking beer throughout the work week, then I'll log it on a app called Try Dry, which actually is really cool. It's free, so check it out if you want to. Anyways, you can log that. It'll tell you how much money you're spending on beer or alcohol or whatever. And then, to me, that was definitely one of the things I had to look at, because you got to look at like your long-term goals. Like, yeah, I didn't want to go completely I wanted to do a 30-day challenge, but at the end of the day, what does that actually change? When I actually change my weekly habits to get back to the goal, or get back to these small steps of, I can have. So right now I'm doing 2 to 3 cheat meals a week, generally on the weekends. Shooting for 2. This weekend I had a Firehouse sub and some Thai food last night. But then throughout the week I've been eating clean, kind of low carbish, moderate carbs, and it's been really working. I think I was at a high of 189, 190 maybe a month and a half ago, and I just cracked 179 this morning, and this was after drinking beer yesterday, and also after having a couple cheat meals. So I think when you're able to trick your body like that, well, it's called carb cycling, so you can Google that, and that definitely is cool. But I didn't want to be so, I didn't want to look at this as a short-term diet. I want to look at long-term. So we've been going to the grocery store, and then throughout the week I've been doing meal prep on Sunday. So today I made some homemade chicken curry with some sauce from the store, chicken thighs, vegetables, the sauce, and then I'll have a little bit of rice. So again, but back to the message, it's look at the journey of what you're doing, right? No matter what it is, and kind of look at that as a lifestyle. If you're trying to become financially sound, you have to look at that as a lifestyle. If you're trying to get rid of vices or cut back on your vices, then you have to look at that as a lifestyle. If you're trying to get in shape, you have to look at all the boxes that are holding you back. And one of the biggest things I think that holds people back, especially in fitness, is that mindset. It's such a short mindset that you don't look at it as a long-term lifestyle. If you start to look at things from the bigger picture, then you'll realize the things that are really holding you back. You have to do some self-reflection and see if I cut back on the donuts throughout the week, if I cut back on this frilly Starbucks, if I cut back on this, it's not to say that you can't have things enjoyable in your life, but think about all the processed stuff that's in the food when you eat out, right? So but think about if you made the same version at home. You can make sandwiches if you want to. I would recommend sourdough. You can eat pasta if you wanted to, but in that instance I would use maybe a protein pasta. Your goal is to get your protein really as high as you can, but also be making sure you enjoy it. So I'm not counting carbs, I'm not doing macros. I'm literally just being a lot more mindful of what I eat and what I'm intaking right now. So I think that's an easy way to do it. Another thing that I've been utilizing is intermittent fasting, and I've done intermittent fasting for years off and on, but again, trying to think of it as mindset, lifestyle change. Like, I'm really generally not hungry in the morning, so if I have some coffee and maybe a carbonated water, then I can pretty much make it till lunch anyways. So kind of an easy kill. If you like this video or you have any ideas, let me know and I'll do some research, or if I don't need research, then I will be able to do a video more rapidly. But again, hopefully everyone's having a good Sunday, and just if you're thinking about making, taking off in your fitness journey, summertime's coming up, just in general, if you want to play with your kids, whatever it is, you want to lose just, a little bit of fat, then I would look at thinking about it as a lifestyle and not, limiting yourself to 2-3 months or a month or whatever. You're trying to do this crazy fad diet. You need to make sure that what you want to accomplish is realistic. But if you look at it as a long-term thing, then it doesn't matter if you lose a pound a month, because maybe it takes you 20 months. Maybe it takes you 2 years. I mean, most fat loss can be done in a year, depending on how much you want to lose. But sitting at 179, the goal is not sure yet, but taking it day by day and looking at it as a lifestyle change versus, again, just a short-term diet. But anyways, hope this helped someone, and subscribe, comment, like, whatever. Have a great day.